Hey everybody, it's your boys, Muse and Barry, and we're here, I'm afraid, with an apology.
Whoops.
Yeah, so I recorded some more of Barry's adventures in the Royal Woods, and there was an issue with the recording, which means we've got my sound, but we got no game sound. So it's a bit of a longer video because I thought I'd get it all over with in one session. But yeah, this next vid, there's no game sounds in there really. I've added bits where it seemed necessary, like cutscenes and whatnot, and a few conversations. But yeah, aside from that, it's just going to be some of YouTube's audio library's finest works. And yeah, it's going to be missing a few clanks and thuds here and there. Same old nonsense though, same old Barry, so I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. Sorry once again. If you're not pleased with this, the next episode will be back to normal. And thanks for watching.
Come on then.
Yep, that's a scary looking boss door, to be sure. Also, there's an item over here. Soul of a brave warrior. Ooh, and a path going down. Very nice. So yeah, let's bite the bullet. Let's have a quick sup of Estus. Let's go for our exploratory trip beyond this door, just to see what we can see. Yep, that's Artorias. Okay, this isn't so bad so far. Oh, that was nice. Oh. Big somersaults, you say? That doesn't look good at all. Ah, that's good. It's just an AoE. Can live with that. Nope. Oh, and he got us. Right. So he's pretty aggressive. But we do have opportunities here and there to get hits in. This doesn't feel impossible. Oh. Okay, hit me with 2 somersaults, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just back away from that. Are we far enough away? We are, lovely. Guff. Nice. Oh! You just threw goop in my eye. That's unacceptable. Oh god. Sup. Quick sup. Lovely. Another sup.
Whoops.
And yeah, I got too risky there with the old health bar. Got to keep it top to right off, especially with our fairly low levels of vitality. Yikes. That's a nice way to start the fight. Oh! Yeah. Back off, back off. Wait for an opportunity to heal. There it is. Well, maybe it wasn't perfect, but it worked. Oh, that's a nice move. Oh man, this fight's fun. I like it. May as well take a safety Estus there. Whew. And then we'll just miss each other. And it's just slightly too cocky. There's very little margin for error on this, it seems. Oops. Another whiff. And yeah, now we're in Estus territory. Oh. Ah. Now we definitely need an Estus. Thank you for wasting your time with that move. Oh. That was close. Ah, too short range again. Maybe I should be circling around the other side. What with him being a lefty. Oh, fuck. Need that flask. Just about got off in time. Need another one. Stat. And another one. And probably shouldn't have got off a hit there because that was risky AF. And yeah, that rolling swing was just stupid. Yeah, as soon as I started swinging, I was like, yeah, I'm dead here. You know, I don't want this episode to be entitled 50 minutes of dying to Artorias over and over again. So maybe we'll go and explore that upper area that we merely scratched the surface of last time I was around. See if there's anything tasty up here. Ooh. So, item over here. Being guarded by that guy, probably. Being guarded by both of those guys, probably. Fair enough. What was it? Gold coin. Not terribly useful. There's a city down there. Wonder if we get to visit. Hard to tell. It didn't look terribly detailed from up here, but you never know. So we're skirting around the abyss hole. We've got a little ramp coming up the side here with more of these garden chaps. Sod it. Let's just swing through them. That drops down to an item. Always welcome. But we'll snag that soul first. No one's sneaking up on us for a change. Now what are you? Elizabeth's mushroom. Is that a usable item? There it is. Greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Nice. Could come in handy in a boss fight, but hard to say when you've only got one of them because you never know if it's going to make the difference or not. And if you make a simple mistake, and you've just wasted it, potentially. That is another death hole. That's an item. So, where are you coming from, my friend? Lovely stuff! Ah, they got me. Right, we'll try the old sprint for it technique. See if we can persuade these buggers to all lose interest. See if we can remember where we're going, for that matter. Oops, we got snicked. Right, so some of these buggers are going to drop on our heads. There's little doubt about that. It's just a case of how many are going to lose interest. Oh, that's worked out, by the look. So, eyes down. Mind the holes in the floor. So, how do we get that item? Do you have to jump to it? You actually have to jump to it. Cheeky gets. Is it worth jumping to it? Probably not.
Perfect.
Oh, it's the Guardian Helm. Fantastic. More gardeners lurking in the trees. I wonder if these guys somehow became the weird bush blokes that you meet in our version of Darkroot. And there's the rest of the Guardian armour, so we could be a Guardian now if we wanted. But I'm happy being a Golem. And yeah, Golems get to kill Guardians. Although, to be fair, Guardian has killed Golem multiple times in the last few hours. Goff's Great Arrows. So someone called Goff is a big bowman by the look of it. So yeah, we'll call that the middle section. So we've got the middle section out of the way, and now we've got this lower section. So what have we got down here? We've got that path that leads down there. We've got Artorias' boss fight, and then we've got whatever's over here that we're yet to explore. More of that city by the look of it. Oh wait, this is going to lead us in there? No, this just looks like a dead end. Trap ahead. Secret ahead. He's thinking about it. He's thinking, maybe I've got to roll off onto that roof. Yeah. You just got played, my friend. And thanks to your mistake, I'm not going to make the same one. So let's pop down this path and just see what's what. We've got a left and a right. What's left? An item. This is almost certainly a trap from the way that everything's set up. Oh god, dogs. No one told me there'd be dogs down here. What treasures were you hiding, doggo? More souls. Good, good. Always useful. That's another route ruled out, so now we go right. Logs. Someone's been doing some work down here then. Signs of civilization if you got all these logs neatly stacked up everywhere. Oh yeah, look, they were building a gate. Or a dam, maybe? Dog just sunk into the earth. We hit him so hard. A lot of messages about. Try lightning. Good luck. This would be a boss, won't it? 11,000 souls. It'd be nice to hang on to 11,000 souls. Is it worth using the Ring of Sacrifice? Because I'm pretty sure this is something I've heard of. Let's see. Right. Yep, that was the dragon again. Big old ladder. And this does look like a boss arena, to be honest. Gonna snag those items though before I get ruined by anything. Brave warrior, lovely. A lot of brave warriors down here. Soul of a hero, that's cool.
Fire!
What are you doing, friendo?
You'll regret that.
Ah, I see. Right, so we've got two paths in front of us. One of them's got a dragon that effortlessly pushed our shit in. The other one's got an Artorias. Who might be doable. So we'll pop back and face him again, I think. It's important to take breaks every now and again so that the little bits at the back of your brain can just process what you've been doing. Sometimes you'll bang your head against a boss for like a couple of hours and then you'll take a break, you'll come back the next day and your brain's been working on the boss in the background. And then when you'll get back in and it'll be like, here's the answer. And you pop it first time. We've not left it a couple of days, obviously, but maybe the process has begun and it's just going to give me the little bit of insight I need to push over the finish line. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. Time will tell. Alright then, I see. Oof, miles away from me. You're no good to me over there, my friend. Well, that was a hit. I need to start backing away from him before I drink the Estus. It's going well. That was a cheeky one to get off, but we did it. And here he goes. He's doing the big old explosion. Now he's all the way over there. Bloody hell. That is half our health in a hit. Come on, lad. Oh, how did that miss? Let me get 2 hits off there. Oh. Come on, nice. Thank you. Ah, cheeky. Cheeky man. It's getting tense.
Bummer.
Oh, you mother... Ah, when I backed away there, I pressed Estus and it just didn't use an Estus. Oh, that was close. We can do this. Ah, it's all the way over there. That ain't good. Right, now it's Estus time. Thank you, Artorias. Oof. Yep. That thrust does deal all of the damage. Oh, more dust in the eye. Well, he's throwing an abyss into my eye, the cheeky fuck. Get off a sup. Good. And another sup. It's going well. Ah, you fuck. Oh, where did that come from? What was that even? Has he even done that move in any of the other fights so far? Jeez, that was damage. Maybe we'll burn some souls, get some vitality. Let's see how many souls we've got. Quite a few. Let's work our way through them. Lovely, 3 more levels of vitality. Health bar, a little bit longer. Hopefully will make the difference between life and death. Now then. Yeah, whatever. Just take a hit. Okie doke. Yep, you do your thing. And then that's a 2-swinger. That's 2-swinger. Oh, that's that big diving attack again. Ah. We're both rolling and diving all over the shop now. Have I got time for that? No, not really. Oh, and then I tried to trade with him. He did the double spin. Yeah, that was just foolish on my part. I'm definitely having more fun banging my head against this fight than I did against Ornstein and Smo. Nice. Oops, I rolled straight forward there, that wasn't clever. Nice. It's those double swings, kind of like Sifted, that were a pain in the butt. But that's some good hits. And we've got time for an Estus because he's doing his thing. Alright, if he double swings now, we're dead. But he didn't, good. And yeah, he's harassing us. We need this sup. We could use another sup. And yeah, you stay over there, my friend. Safety sup. Ah. We need a sup. Oof, close. Ah. Right. And we can afford another sub. We've got 10 Estus left. Okay, you're over there now. That's fine. That attack is fine, because I can counter that, although if you follow it with that...
What the?
Oh my god, how much damage did that do? God damn it. Maybe it's time for a faster weapon. Maybe it's time to give Big Aggie another shot. Come on then, Aggie. Let's see what you can do against this dude. Oh. Fine, if he's going to roll around like a goob. Oh, there's a delay on that swing. Oh, I'm glad he missed me with that bugger. And that's, yeah, that's pain. So we can roll that one. Ah, these slow ass Estus. Right, there we go. I don't think Big Ag is the answer. We're doing alright, but I'm not feeling any benefit compared to the previous attempts.
Oh dear.
Ah, and then I rolled way too early into that slow attack. Half health. Yeah, I don't think a smaller axe is the answer. Back to Mary. She's been serving me well. Mostly. Okay. Just gonna stand there and swear at me, that's fine. Alright, that's a couple of hits, that's good. Gives me a moment's respite, that's even better. Don't want to get wall fucked here, but it could happen. Oh, he got me with the double swing. What a shit. Now I'm in that bit where I end up trying to use my Estus too close. And so I lose half of the benefit of it because I get somersault attacked. Right, we're back on level. Come here, you bugger. No, go away, you bugger. They're slowing down my well, every time we have to slow down the fight while he does that, it means my power within wears off. Ah, that double spin! He just pulls it out of nowhere. And you get fucked by it. I would like to make more than a smidgen of progress today, so if this attempt doesn't work, maybe we'll look at getting a little help from our friends. Oh, it's the double spin, but that time it didn't kill me. For some reason, it only did a smidge of damage. Ah, that time it almost killed me though. Fucking hell. Oh. Yeah, it's because I just keep trying to trade with him and then he's counter-attacking me. I think counter-attacks deal extra damage. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, that hit me as well. Jesus. That gives me recovery time, that's good. Ah. That's that double swing again. Did I have invincibility frames through that somersault? That was weird. Right, power within's off. He's low on health. We're in the nitty gritty of the fight now. Oh, that's cool. If I block that big long un, then I've got time to get a counter swing off. Oh, fuck you. No, that's a bad move. That's a bad move. That's a better move. This is a fun fight though. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying dying horribly multiple times. Stamina. Come on, stamina. There we go. And then it's all gone again because of that fucking prong attack. Whew. Oh my god, we did it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well done, Knight Artorias. You fought like an absolute champion. Ah. There's always the worry playing a hard game like this the first time that when you're recording a Let's Play and whatnot, that you're just going to make no progress in a session. You're just going to bang your head against it for 2 hours and get super salty. And I was worried for a moment that's all this was going to be. But no, we can actually move on. We can do a bit of exploration. We've got another fog door. Is that what I think it is? Certainly looks like it. Ah, beautiful. This is the best part of Souls. You find a new bonfire, you've got roots everywhere. Endurance 40 as well. Brilliant. Didn't even know there was a sort of PvP arena thing in this DLC, but there you go. Instead we'll pop up here. Always turn around at the top of the steps because you never know where there might be treasure. And now we are in that city by the look of it that I was talking about earlier. So this should be fun. And we've got, what, a hole? A death hole? Looks like. And a locked door. Okay, so this way isn't much of anything for now, that's fine. And we're giving the bonfire a quick kindling as well whilst we're down here, because yeah, we might be here for a while. Ulasil Township. Hello. You're new. And you can actually survive a hit. Just about. Bloody hell. So you guys are the townsfolk of Ulasil, I guess? Whatever's happened here, you were the ordinary folks and now you're these weird things? Kind of like the citizens of Izalith became demons? I think that's what we're dealing with here. Can you be backstabbed even? Can't say for sure after that exchange. Matchmaking failed. Good. That might be relating to the stoicism thing earlier. Bit late in the game for large Titanite, but hey ho. That's a death hole. And that's an elevator. So that's going to be a shortcut later on, I guess. But for now we should be able to just carry on past it, and another couple of these. What are we calling these guys? They look a bit Bloodborne, which is curious because Bloodborne didn't come along until many years after Dark Souls. But yeah, they got rather too many eyes for my liking. Eye Boys. It's not the best name, but it'll do for now.
Oh no, that's a terrible name!
Checking over each and every edge as we go down, just in case there's drop-offs and secrets. Oh, you're new. Yeah. Oh, you're firing dark at me, are you? But you can be backstabbed, definitely. That's good to know. Still having difficulty backstabbing the Eye Boys, though. Oh, I see you. Shaking that head. Down you go. Sword of a Warrior, that's cool. And more sounds from down here by the look of it. So, that again, is that a drop-off? Is that an actual safe drop-off? Because it looks like it could be, you know. But then, no, it doesn't appear to be connected to anything, so it's... Oh, hello. There's an item down there, though. So that's a safe drop-off for sure. And then, yeah, actually, it goes around the corner, doesn't it? Sweet. So that's flight steps. Just leads around here, and back up these steps by the look. So now we're wandering backwards through this little section. But where is this little section that we're wandering backwards through? And also, should I be putting on my Sunlight Maggot at this point? Because I do happen to know that there are illusory walls around here that are triggered by light. So maybe just to be on the safe side.
Take cover!
Oh, right, we've been invaded. Let's see what you've got. Oh god. Yeah, you're pretty good. I'll allow you that. Ha, fat rolls. And yeah. Down I go. Such is life. Glad we didn't get too far through the area before that happened, but it was kind of inevitable with the humanity and all. Oh. This one's been a bit cheekier than last time. But down she goes. She? She looks a bit feminine. Oh, and these guys can be backstabbed. I was just being piss poor.
I'm acting astonished.
Well, isn't that good to know? lots of rustling and cackling sounds in this place, so I'm often finding myself thinking that I'm about to be attacked when I'm not. So, this is a new path. It leads down to a rickety ass looking bridge. I was half expecting that to fall away from me. That chain, it's hard to tell if it's pointing forward or back. Looks legit.
You fool! You foolish fool!
Oh no! No! We got mimicked. We actually got mimicked. But we survived it somehow. So that was foolish of you, Mr. Mimic. One of them finally got us. What a cheeky scampling. And we picked up a carving.
Very good.
Lovely. It is exactly as it sounds. A carving that says very good when you drop it on the floor. Down, down, deeper and down. It looks like you could hop across that roof, but also like there's maybe no point in doing so. Are we fat rolling again? Is that sunlight maggot actually heavy enough to make me fat roll? 61.8. No, I shouldn't be. No, we're not. Must have been my imagination. Right, so we've got another dust caster, or whatever we'll call them. Yeah, that'd be a fun bridge to make your way across without a shield. Down we go. Yeah, these guys just seem to have a really small backstab window. So I'm just actually stabbing them in the back rather than doing a backstab, if you know what I mean. It's fine. Gets the job done. Yep, someone's got abyss all over this room. Mucky buggers. Okie doke. What a good sneak attack that was. Now we could drop off there, but there is a flight of steps over here, I think, so if you can take a flight of steps, then just don't throw yourself off into a pit. There's probably not much point. Now we've got a lot of more eye boys down here. Are any of them gonna want to approach? Yeah, I think we have a winner. No? He's thinking about it. Come on. We'll just pound you. Oh, and a dusk one as well. Come here, you. We don't want your shenanigans whilst we're trying to explore. So we've got, what, another 4 of the buggers? Yeah, satisfying. And 2 at a time we can deal with just fine. Especially if they end up facing the wrong direction when they try and get me. Now that was a new flight of steps. Dark fog. That sounds like it's possibly a pyromancy. That sounds like horrible bloody noises indeed. Don't know what's causing that to happen. Oh god. Is this a drop off or is this just a loop? It's just a loop. Good. So that's one route ruled out, and now we've got this well lit flight of stairs. Good old game devs showing you where to go with points of light. It's an age old technique, but that's because it works. Is this going to take us up to where our spell slinging friend is hanging around? Because if we can dispatch her, that would be just lovely. I think I could probably get one more dragon scale and up Mary to +5. I'm pretty sure I did miss one in Ash Lake, so maybe I should do that at some point. Hey! Need light. I got light. I got light for days. That takes me through into this place. And we snag a red chunk for our troubles. Meh. It's alright, I guess. Nothing over there. No enemies to pounce on. But yeah, that's how the light-based illusory walls work in this place. There's probably not terribly many of them, so I probably don't need to keep the thing on forever. But it's cool for now. What's in here? What's in here is chain to the front, yep. More of our friends. The crest key. The door sealed with a powerful spell. Is that going to be for the door way back up where we were? Maybe? I'm thoroughly lost at this stage, so... I mean, yeah, that's the pessimistic view. The pessimistic view is that I'm lost right now. An optimist would say that any direction I go in is going to be a new adventure. So we've got a little drop off onto a flight of steps here. And then, that takes us back up to here, where we found the illusory light wall up the top here. Or does it not? It takes us back up somewhere. Yeah, that was where the light wall was. And then we came back and we rolled off there. And then there's a ladder as well. Which brings us above... Ah, yeah, sweet. God, she's poisoned us. Was that Dark Fog? I'm pretty sure Dark Fog's a poison move. Or something similar to it, anyway. It's a good thing we have been picking up all of these moss clumps. But yeah, that's her dispatched. And now we didn't come out this way before, did we? So that's like a collapsed building. And this is an elevator. Go up. Fantastic. Elevators up are welcome because that might be the one that takes us up to our bonfire once again.
Brilliant.
Which is perfect because now we can pop up and see if that door I was looking at is the door. Rubbish. Was that dropped by the invader? Did he come into my world, drop a rubbish, and then disappear again? Well, kill me, and then disappear again. What an awful man. So let us see. Hey! What have we got up here? It's a giant bloke.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
So this is the one who carved our carving.
Very good!
He's carving another one as we speak.
Tomorrow, is the Black Dragon posing the duress?
Yes, we've only met him once, but duress is exactly what he has posed.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite.
Okie doke.
Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yeah, we're going to get pretty bitter on our way to the end.
Good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
Ooh. And Goff puts down his little carvings. You know there's trouble coming. But he's blind. What exactly is a blind man going to be able to do? But then again, that's a pretty great bow. Ooh. Oh, I didn't like that one bit.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
You're alright, Goth. I like you. You know what? I'm just going to run past these guys and jump straight on the lift. See you later, guys. I mean, throw yourself down the lift shaft if you want, I guess. But I wouldn't recommend it. So that's the way we came from. This is the new way. Got a couple of dusk buggers. Hidden path ahead. Doesn't look like it. Be wary of death, thank you. Confirming what I thought. That's just fibs. Oh, 2 of you buggers. Oh god, 3 of you buggers. And everything else that's happening down here. With those dark spells. Yeah, that's a hell of a fight. Oh, fuck me. Well, at least I moved my soul slightly. Okay, that's actually worked out a bit better. We're pulling them in little groups this time. I think the backstab timing, I just need to be backstabbing them a bit earlier than I think, because they don't quite turn as far as it looks like their model seems to suggest. Let's just hide in this corner like a coward. Now. Ooh. You got some moves on you, miss. But now that we're one-on-one... Okay, that's how we do that bit. That looks like death again. There's a lot of stuff down here that looks like death. Who'd have thought it? Now where the hell are we? Statues. Branches on them. Nothing lurking above waiting to drop on the head. Good. But what are you? And why do you do so much damage? Which way are you even facing? Okay, you're not so bad. Chain armor, leather gauntlets, fair enough. An imposing doorway. And another lift. Hello. What a funny little man. And another bonfire, bloody hell. Is this the bonfire that leads us down into the final fight of the DLC? Are we there already? It's looking a bit Tomb of the Giants down here. Chasm of the Abyss. Bloody marvellous. Come back here, you crystal lizard shit. Oh, I missed you. I went over your head. Bloody hell. Right, so we've got lots of these eye boys about. Can we persuade one or maybe two of them to say hello? Right, that's that one taken care of. Are these just guarding this item? Because if they are, and I can persuade them to come out one at a time and use these things to block the old dark attacks, that would be grand. So, two left, one of which is going to rush me. But we've positioned ourselves well. Mostly. And down she goes. So that was all just to get another dark spell. That's fine, I guess. And then you've got a path down here. Another sneaky boy. Trying to do his sneaky things. And he's the only thing in this direction. Humanities. Floating humanities just bobbing around the place. Any reason to be on that platform? Not really that I see. But then that direction is death, so... That could be death, again. It's always so hard to tell.
Whoa!
Oh, it's an illusory floor. Illusory floor? What the? Is that Alvina? You're a humanity and take a couple of hits, fair enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Alvina. Not even waiting around to see what those guys can do. Illusory wall ahead. Oh, you're a big boy. Down you go. So, we've got a door over there. Is that where she was leading me? It's another elevator. Off to good sign. Oh, Barry's ugly mug. Lurking underneath this maggot. Oh! Has this brought me out by the Royal Wood? It has. Well, isn't that just marvellous? We could probably pop down and take on Calamite now. Another point of vitality. Should come in handy. And now maybe we can actually go and see what Calamite's all about. And now we see a fog door has appeared at the end of this little passageway. As soon as we dispatch these hounds, we should be ready to see what Calamite's got to offer. Let's just go ahead and power within. No idea how this is going to work out. Right, do we have to make our way down? Oh, I missed it. Bloody crystal lizards. Come here, you bugger. I'm trying to take out crystal lizards in the middle of a boss fight. What is this madness? Hey, Calamite.
Come on then.
It's nice to Calamite you. Ha! Right, okay. I'm just going to hide in your legs if that's alright. Eek. That was rough. That wasn't so bad. That's not so bad. Getting a couple of swings here, maybe. Or at least one swing. Yeah, you're alright. Phew, that was tight. And some swing. And nearly a swing. Another quick sup. And swing. Swing. Yeah, Paladin's well gone by this point. that's fine if you block it again. It's fights like this where I'm glad I've got a strong shield. And he's going to just try and bash me with his tail, so let's take a couple of swings at that if we can. We've got no stamina left, which means we took a hit there. A black cat has just appeared on my desk, which is probably not a great sign, and we've been grabbed. What is this nonsense? Get off me. Ah, you pish. I thought I was blocking that. Evidently not. Yeah, it's all about keeping that stamina up. And not releasing my block too soon. And getting in the odd swing where we can. This fight certainly at first glance appears more doable than old Artorias. But then those flame attacks do decent damage, so we can't get complacent. One swing, then block. One swing, stamina recovery, block. Ah, I didn't have enough stamina to fully block everything there. Ah, and we were blocking that! We were blocking that! Ah, this fight, totes doable. Totes doable.